Hey, it's Christopher with PR That Rocks, and I'm here with
Jordan Rudess
and Nieto.
And where are we? We're at Stanford University in probably the coolest computer music department in the world. What's it called, Uri?
This is called CARMA, which stands for Center for Computer Research in Music and Acoustics.
It was a wonderful performance, and you two fine young gentlemen are going to demonstrate some really awesome iPhone and iPad apps for those people who are musically inclined or musicians who are travelers who want to keep their chops and their creativity up on the road. We're going to kick it into gear with the first app, and Jordan, this is new from MacProVideo.com. This is your app.
If you want to keep your chops up on the road, one of the best ways to do it is to take my keyboard course, Keyboard Wisdom for the iPhone. You can just search my name, Jordan Rudess, and what it does is it downloads a whole series of videos directly to your phone, so you really don't need to have an internet connection or anything. Everything comes on there. You can be on the airplane, you can hit play, and then it begins to go. And
Hi, my name is Jordan Rudess.
And this is 2 hours of high-definition Jordan Rudess keyboard wisdom lessons. I've checked it out, and it's really fantastic. Moving on to the next really great, fun application is Bebot. And Jordan, you were saying this is the most popular, one of the most popular musical applications for the iPhone in the world.
The only problem with doing Bebot is I just realized that I don't have the standard version of Bebot on my iPhone.
Let's see, what do you have?
What I have is WizBot.
And this is
So
hopefully yet to come. This is a Jordan Rudess-inspired version of Bebot, but Bebot, you can just search it under B-E-B-O-T.
That's kind of what it looks like.
And there you go.
Then what happens is, in my version, you get the little keyboard wizard character. I like my version. It's cool. So what happens is you get this wonderful little animation, but you also get a very effective screen up here to make music with. You can have any scale assigned, and you can use the vertical grid to fade notes in, so it becomes very, very musical. You can do vibrato, and you can play chords. All the while, the little keyboard,
While touching the wizard, right?
while touching the wizard.
And this is called WizBot. This one is yet to come. This is yet to come, but look for Bebot, which is the one that can just be downloaded for about $3, and Jordan Rudess Keyboard Wisdom, the one we first showed, was $9.99. Now, what's the other one that's really cool? We have
Thumb Jam is awesome. It's one of my favorite programs, and what's cool about it is the sounds on it are spectacular. You can have things like J.R. Zendrix, which is one of my lead sounds that I use even in my gig with Dream Theater. It really rocks. What's great is you can kind of like shake it like a guitar player, so you're like...
And what is that going to cost from the iTunes store?
Oh, it's not much. I don't know exactly the price, but it's under $10. And I mean, the sounds are wonderful. You have cellos, you have electric guitars, you have
awesome
flutes, a lot of stuff.
Great. And there's two other applications that are designed by ambient artist Brian Eno, who is legendary, Trope and Bloom. And these are both kind of musical, meditative applications that I find absolutely be fascinating.
Yeah.
And they're very surreal, and you watch them, and they're very, very cool.
You can listen or create. When you're in the create mode, it's super easy to use. You don't need any instructions. You just start moving your finger on the screen. It's very kind of spacey and relaxing to watch.
This is Trope.
This is Trope. And it makes nice colors when you move your finger, and with headphones, that's the way you really want to do it. Now, Bloom is also really beautiful, and we'll be able to hear that one a little bit better.
Because if you're painting the Trope thing, right?
Yeah.
You're actually
painting.
Painting the music.
You're painting with music.
This is cool. This one we'll hear a little better. Very pleasant sound, and making a nice little You can pick the mood, but the mood is actually a different scale. So
And that's Bloom.
this is Bloom.
And these are only about $3 a piece, $3 or $4 a piece. So it's very, very beautiful, relaxing to unwind.
Exactly. So now Uri has on his iPhone a very, very popular application.
What I have here is like one of the most popular music apps for the iPhone. This is made by Smule. Probably you will know it already. This is the
Smule,
Ocarina.
S-M-U-L-E, right?
Exactly. Sonic Mule stands for that.
Smule,
Yeah.
Sonic Mule.
So you only have to blow into your mic and press like as if you were playing an ocarina.
That's wild.
That's lovely.
If you tilt it, you will get the vibrato. So it's a really cool app. It's very cheap. I think it's 99 cents. So I think it's worth it. You're bored on a plane. You know what to do.
Jordan, you just pulled up a keyboard. Now you're a keyboard player. And what do we have?
Well, this is an app called Pianist Pro, and I love this app. You can be playing the piano anywhere you go. I pulled it out on the plane the other day, and I was literally practicing.
And even though you don't have the haptic feedback, is it cool to play?
It's awesome. It's really, really fast and responsive. I can move around the range very easily. I can expand the range of the keyboard if I want to. I can sequence. It's really, really a lot of fun. You can have 2 zones, so you could be playing.
How cool is that? And what's the name of that one again?
This one's called Pianist Pro.
And what is that going to cost you?
It's an iPad app, and it's also under $10, I believe.
Now, Instant Drummer.
Yeah, we can actually jam with this. I have here the Instant Drummer.
Instant Drummer.
From Sonoma Wireworks.
Okay.
If you like drums, and especially if you like metal drums, you're gonna get. You can actually change a lot of things from here, like the ambience of the sound, the gain, the intensity. Like right now, it's quite intense. You can change the variation now. It's gonna do like different breaks, and you can choose a lot of different types of really. Yeah.
So Uri's got the beat.
Yeah.
And Jordan, what are you playing the lead on there, Jordan?
I'm playing the lead on Thumb Jam.
I'm gonna play.
Oh man.
J.R. Zendrix.
Okay, so why don't we wrap this up with Jordan Rudess at jordanrudess.com. And Jordan, you're on tour with Dream Theater this summer, opening for Iron Maiden for 6 weeks across the United States. And Uri, how do we find out more about you? Your website?
Yeah, my website is urinieto.com. That's spelled URINIETO.com. I'm a grad student here at Stanford at Karma. This is a really nice place to be, and there are a lot of concerts, and we just had a great time with
It was a
Jordan
great
Rudess.
concert, guys.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of Stanford Laptop Orchestra in the future concerts, and also iPhone Orchestra concerts.
Yes,
So
and if anybody wants to know where the future of iPhone apps is, you look here.
right here.
Because the people here are doing amazing things.
At Stanford. Well, gentlemen, do you want to like fire up your instant drummer there?
Sure.
And Jordan's got the piano out, and why don't I let you guys jam for a minute on out here for all of us?
What kind of beat you got there for me, buddy?
yeah!
Hey, thanks for checking in. It's Christopher Butner with PRThatRocks.com signing off for Jet Set Extra. Take care. Thanks, guys.
Bye. See you on the road.
Bye-bye.